What up? What up?
What up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up? What's up? It's Friday night. See if we get some visitors in here tonight to chop it up with us. How you doing otherwise?
Who?
You.
Talking to Gracie? Gracie?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm feeling.
You feeling good?
Lovely.
Did you say lovely?
Remarkable.
Remarkable?
Splendid.
Splendid? Jeez. Well, I mean, it's Friday.
Mom, tell me what's outfit.
What?
Tell me her outfit.
Oh, I'm sorry. How you feeling, Gracie?
I feel spinner contest.
You feel spinner contest.
I just want to have a spinner. I just want to have a spinner contest. See the spinner, y'all?
What?
See it? I see it.
You know what? We give it a few minutes and see if people come in, but we can still have the conversation.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think that it's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one, y'all.
It's gonna be a good one.
Even if you catch this tomorrow
or the replay or a
few days later. Y'all got some lives today?
What?
Do they have some lives today?
Some lives.
My mom and dad gonna watch?
Some people got some lives.
Yeah, some people got some lives going on. Some people got some lives.
We're gonna do ours right now.
Funker Whopper.
What?
Funker Whopper and me. Funker.
I'm tripping.
Mama.
Hello, sweet pea. Hello, sweet pea.
Hello.
All right. Let me see. Let me share this out. Let's see.
I'm just waiting for sit back, baby. Just waiting for a few
people to come in.
People to jump in. We know it's Friday night. People probably just getting off work, getting some dinner, maybe order a pizza or something, maybe out with
your
husband. The weather is kind of crazy today too.
Well, here it is, but wherever other people living at, it may not be crazy.
Yeah.
6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We just trying to see who gonna hop in and
I got a 2-2 one.
Get started
again. Yes, a 2-2.
And the topic, of course, is what is the topic?
69%.
Did you forget the topic?
What's the topic, y'all?
The topic.
It's the George Washington channel.
No. So the topic is why do people cheat?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
In a
relationship, and what constitutes cheating?
So what do you consider cheating?
Yeah, or what do you consider cheating? Right.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. Men don't cheat. That's the end of the live. All right, y'all.
What?
That'll be it for All About the Jacksons. Peace. We'll see you next time. How you end this live with a button at? Let's go ahead and end it.
No. Stop.
No.
Break.
What?
No.
Take a break.
Take
a break.
Just take a break.
Take a break for
what happened?
4, 3.
No, we're not stopping it. We're not stopping the live. Okay?
I mean, it.
No. We're gonna have a conversation about this.
We are the live.
So the first question is, why do men cheat? Why do men? No. Why do people cheat? Males.
Oh, I know.
What's the answer?
Wait, say what you was going to say.
Why do people cheat?
Because people in the running race, they always cheat. And with that is not a conversation. So
okay. So let me get started. So
hold on before you get started. So
click down
like
below
I said,
and subscribe.
Hold on, big girl. So why do people cheat in a relationship, and what do you consider cheating? Let's talk about it. Okay. So why do people cheat?
Because you always beat each other.
Okay, so why do people cheat? I think a lot of it has to do with, maybe they might not be getting something at home, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
And it depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on. But wait, let's back up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with what do you constitute as cheating, and then we can answer that second question, because I think if we establish what is cheating versus what's not cheating, then we can go into the question of why do people cheat. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you consider cheating? Like we did the short, right? And the short was, my man was on the phone whispering and under the cover and doing all that stuff. So in our world, would you constitute that as cheating? If I was under the cover, hiding, or getting up to take calls, would you think that I was cheating, or would you just think that, oh, she's going to take a call?
Well, for one,
and then what do you consider as cheating?
Well, for one, I don't know if who all watched that video or saw it or whatever. But to me, in the video, it looked like that man was just minding his business. He was just checking his phone. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was under the cover because it was probably, bless you, it was cold. His ears was probably cold and stuff like that. So he had on that Minnie Mouse blanket because he was a little chilly. Yeah,
that was your blanket.
We know.
That was your blanket.
And yeah, he threw the phone because you startled him. You know what I'm saying? He's under the blanket. He probably was talking to his mama.
No.
And you startled the man, so he jumped.
No.
That's not how you do it.
Well, what do you consider as cheating? What are some things that you consider as cheating?
I mean, for me, because everybody is different. Everybody has a different way of looking at cheating. But for me, it's just straight up just you were with someone else in having relations. You understand what I'm saying? Relations.
Is that what you call
relation? Well, I'm gonna call it that here because I don't want to get too graphic. I don't want to use that type of, but that's what I consider it. I mean,
far as when you categorize relations, like
what you know what I'm talking about. Relations.
So
meet the meat. You know what I'm talking about.
Did you say meat to me?
Meat to me.
Oh my goodness. I cannot. Wait, we got somebody. Gracie, wait, girl. We got somebody in the building. Who is here tonight? Oh, what's up? What's up,
McMillan?
Welcome in the building. So you right on time. Because we started talking about what constitutes cheating and why do people cheat?
Yeah. So like I said, for me, this is more like, where everybody has friends. I don't know if I consider flirting cheating. I don't really consider that cheating. For me, it's more so okay, y'all were together in a way that you shouldn't have been. I got to keep it PG-5 here. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep it light. That's what I consider it. But I would tell you this: sometimes the flirting can lead to that, flirting can lead to that because you start getting these thoughts in your head. You flirting back and forth with this person, knowing you got a husband or you got a wife at home, and now you flirting around with your coworker or the guy at the grocery store or the gas station. You gave me your number. You gave me your number for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And
next thing you know, y'all are having a conversation. You didn't tell your significant other about, hey, I gave my number to such and such, because I don't want to. I don't know, whatever reason why you gave that person a number.
Yeah.
That's just more so to me just being disloyal, but I don't consider that cheating. To me, cheating is y'all work together in a room by yourself.
Slapping meat, is that what you said?
Meet the meat.
Wait. No, meet the meat.
Okay.
You see what you started?
What?
You see what you started?
All right.
See what you started? Okay, so what did Macmillan said? Work, wife, husband. Yeah, I hear that. Like when I was in the office, and even sometimes at my job, it's like, oh, this is my work husband, or this is my work wife.
Yeah.
And I I know it's just play, but then it's like,
Is it?
I mean, I would think it is, but
Not all the time.
but because we're virtual, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You're right. You don't know.
Mhm.
But I think that, when it comes to like what do I consider cheating?
Mhm.
I don't think flirting is cheating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that it is. I think that you have to be mindful of how far you take it as an individual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like if let's say someone gives me a compliment or I give someone a compliment, I don't think that is, and I guess you can not categorize two different things, because giving someone a compliment and flirting is two different things.
Yeah,
But
that's not the same thing.
But I think that because there's so many facets of flirting. There's so many, right? Where I think it just depends on the person, and I think what you're like. If you're like, oh, you look nice today. Like if you're at work and a woman is like, hey, I love this shirt. Did you just shimmy? I just think that the person has to be the bigger person to make sure that
the person that's in a relationship or in a marriage or a relationship, right?
Right. Okay, we got Auntie Stacy in the building. What's up?
Auntie Stacy.
Happy Friday. You made it in. We appreciate you for sure. Oh wait, we got a message here. Okay, so Mac Miller said married women flirt like hell, especially if it's a group of them.
Oh yeah, you let them
Wait
out
a second.
for the night. You let them out for the night without their hubby, and they with their friends, and they on the night on the town. They are going crazy.
First of all, Mac Millen, how do you know that? How do you know that?
He know because he out in them streets and they be trying to get him.
Is that the case? Because I don't agree. I don't think that.
You don't think that?
No.
But he knows.
I want you to put, if you know, Mac Millen, that women do that. Because could that be the same for men? And who do you think does it more? Do you think it's women or men?
There's them women out there just as wild as they can be. They be trying to front like they're not doing it. Yes. Y'all be out there getting, you flirting.
So you don't think the men
don't cheat? That's why we're gonna end this live.
No. We're not gonna end the live that men don't cheat. Okay. No. Because the reality of it is we don't know what percentage cheats more than others, but it ain't no zero for men. Okay. That is a false statement.
Yeah.
That is false.
I mean, the women, man, when they get out there, man, they've been home, probably with the kids for months in on out. Right?
Like, I'm free.
She finally free. She with her girls. They out there, they don't hit the town, they downtown. Maybe they in Tampa, they in Ebo City. Right? They've been turning up, and they see some of them young boys walking down the street. They gonna be like, hey, Red.
You know what? You see what you're doing? You see what you're doing?
It's real.
Anyway, let me go to, okay, I was at a shoot in my they were flirting and buying us single men drinks.
See what I'm saying? trying to get him drunk, and you know what that means. But when you're a little tipsy, you ain't thinking straight.
Well, I mean, there might be some folks. There might be some women that do that. But okay, so we got two people in the building, well, 5. So for the two that's posting, what do you guys consider cheating? No, the people that's on the other side. You already answered. So for Stacy and Mac Miller, 2001, what do you guys consider cheating? If you had to label it 2 or 3 things, maybe 1 or 2 things, what do you guys consider cheating? Because Mac Miller said, hey, women buying him drinks, but is that flirting? Buying a drink is not flirting, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Why buy a random person a drink if you're not trying
That's just like buying
get their attention?
But even it's kind of like paying it forward. You in the drive-thru, you know what? I'm gonna pay for this person's food in the back. Is that flirting?
That's different in the bar.
Yeah.
The club, you see, I'll pay for your food. I pull it off. I'm gone.
So
I'm
just
gone.
because somebody buys somebody,
I buy you a drink.
you watch too many movies. You watch
What's up,
too
girl?
many movies.
Much of that. You like that bottle of Cavassier?
Yeah.
You like that bottle of Cavassier?
Cavassier. What in the world? No. But think about it. If somebody could just be buying somebody a drink as a gesture, it does not necessarily mean that it's a flirt.
It's I'm just gonna buy a random.
Like if you're in the grocery store in the line, you're like, you know what, I'll take care of you. You know, I can pay for some of your groceries or something.
Why would someone would do that for me? But that never
But
happens
people
in a
do-
grocery store.
But people do that. I remember I bought some stuff for a lady that was in front of me that didn't have the money.
She didn't have the money. That's why you purchased it. It wasn't like she pulled out her debit card. She was getting ready to swipe. You said, "No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Here, I'll take care of your groceries for you." No, it's different in the club. You buying somebody a drink, you're trying to get their attention. You're trying to get their attention because at some point you're gonna make your way over to that table where you bought that drink and say, "Hey, ladies," and it may be one man or gal that you have your eyes set on.
Okay, so Stacy says talking to someone not your partner on the phone in person and doing it when I'm assuming
Not around.
you're
Yeah.
not, they're not around.
So that's what Stacy
So
said
that's
she
what you
considered
consider cheating. Okay, so if I'm talking to somebody and David's not around and I'm talking, right? Now, what if it's somebody that's that's just your friend? Is that cheating? Because if you have female friends
Mhm.
and I have male friends and someone calls you,
cheating.
is that, you know what I mean? Like what's the line? You know
What's
what
the
I mean?
relationship between you and that person too?
Right,
You
that's
know,
true too. That's
you
true
know,
too.
are y'all on the phone? Are y'all talking about having relations, or are y'all like,
Just
hey,
talking about random
yeah,
stuff.
like, hey, at work, it was busy today. We went, it was crazy. It was this, it was that. Well, maybe we need to do this to make the
Yeah.
job better. So it's different. What type of conversation they have?
Yeah. All right. Mac Miller said they were flirting, but I never felt like I had a real chance to score.
Yes, you did, brother. You had a chance. You just didn't take it because you was a little nervous. But next time,
Hey. What is wrong with you today?
Joe.
What
you missed the opportunity, brother.
what is wrong? Casey, chill out, girl. All right, so let's see.
I'm just so silly.
Agree with David on that one.
On
Oh,
about the
yeah,
drinks, on the
as
drinks.
far as the drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, go check on Kobe. Go check on Kobe. I know, just go check on him. Make sure he's all right. Go ahead.
No random person you meet. Yeah.
No, okay, a
Right.
random person. Right. Okay, yeah. To that point,
Right.
I don't need to give my phone number out to a random person because to your point, why am I doing that? Now, if it's business related, if it's
Mhm.
something like, hey, here's my number, blah, 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 give me a call about something business related, then I
Yeah.
think that that's fine. But
Mhm.
not no new random person to say, hey, let's be friends.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think that, basically, I don't think that, I don't think that that's right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, so Mac Miller said cheating is having inappropriate combos in
Answer,
sexual acts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yep, I
Yeah.
agree. I do
Yeah.
agree with that. So then let's ask this question. Why do you think people cheat? Because we've identified, okay,
Kobe's
check on
hot.
Kobe. Check on
I
Kobe.
did.
All right,
Just-
well,
just
just
let
check on,
just
let
let
him
him
out. Go ahead and let him out.
Yeah.
And you guys be careful. So the next question is, well, why do people cheat? Males or females? What causes that?
Well, be a bunch of things. I'm gonna start off with one. In probably most relationships, people start out hot and heavy, okay, and it may be relations 4 times a week. And we understand, things do change over time. You're not gonna still do some of the same things from the beginning towards the 3 or 4 years down the line. So, you start out hot and heavy, and she got the lingerie, see-through, edible thong panties. You know what I'm saying? All that different stuff. The man, you know how men he likes this type of stuff, right? But here in year 3, you got on the white grandma panties. Now instead of the see-through lingerie, it's the old family reunion T-shirt. You're like, wait a minute now. What happened to all of this? So now he may start looking around, not looking around. He ain't gonna start looking around, but things don't change now. It's like, oh man, it's not the same. Okay, and then you're not doing the relations 4 times a week. It may be once every 3 months. This is how things men can get caught up. You get tested during this time. Could be a female from work. You know what I'm saying? The flirting. This is when the flirting start. Dang, I gotta go to my girl or my wife or whatever, and things done change. We ain't doing it, but this chick at work trying to. Yeah, you can have resistance. You can be strong and try to hold on, but for some men, it's not that easy. It get weak. So that is one thing that can cause, cheating, is that the relationship, the bedroom life changes drastically. And when it does, that can create a situation.
Okay. I like you look at you serious. Okay. Mac Miller said Big Cynthia wrote a song called Eating Ain't Cheating.
What? What? Oh my goodness.
Well, I think, what I categorize, why do people cheat? And this is from a woman's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes it's like if they're not getting something, but if the man does something,
Mm-hmm.
then it's kind of like you know what? Like, all right, you're not doing, or you did it to me. So it could be I'm going to get back at you for doing it to me.
Yeah.
Or it's like, well, hey, this person doesn't tell me that they love me, or this person doesn't show me any affection, or always going out, or, just not making the woman a priority.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, hey, to your point, yeah, at work, and a guy may say, man, you look nice today.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be like, oh, thank you. And at first you may think like, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But now you look nice today. Like, oh man, happy Mother's Day, beautiful. So it turns into now the conversation has started. Yeah. And now she's starting to talk more to this person when her husband is, or boyfriend or whatever, is not showing her that or not paying her that attention. Yeah. Then it's like, okay, well, hey, I'm just talking. It's no big deal. Mm-hmm. But the next thing you know, now you're spending more time talking to the guy at work.
Yep.
Or, I'm going to stay at work a little bit later.
Yep.
You know what? And, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then the husband or your boyfriend or whatever, it's like, he's not going to be there anyway. So, you know what? Yeah, we can go out and get some drinks. Mm-hmm. We can go grab something to eat real quick.
There it is.
So I think it all starts from, from the home, like if you're with your partner, like if you guys are not, doing things together or making that time, then it could result in, in other things to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Welcome,
he said that's one of them old school juke joint hits.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I probably heard it, but I probably just
Eating Ain't Cheating.
I probably just didn't know who the song was by.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Cheating
ain't cheating. That's what he said.
Welcome all back to Jackson.
But things do change in a relationship. And what I would say is that, when in a marriage and when you're in a very serious relationship, cheating is never the route to go. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, talk to your spouse, try to work things out. But like I said before, men don't cheat. No way. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
You know what?
Fellas, we good.
I think you need to go to bed, because I think that you either the rain got to you today, the rain, water in your head. I don't know, but you're tripping right now.
Don't say it. I'm bugging. That's what New Yorkers say. You're bugging.
Okay, so I found the song. Let's see. Eating Ain't Cheating by Big Cynthia and Big K9. Oh, Mac Miller. I don't know what you like him because he'll pull up songs from I don't even know who.
Man, them songs back in the day be jamming.
Jesus.
Girl, you know I like me a married man.
Oh,
You know I like a married man. Because
Whoa.
when you get through with him, he got to go home to his wife. See, I'm all about the paper, baby. And see, I learned that if you can give away your dog,
Ooh.
I can sell my cat. So to all you women that are hating on me out there, you better listen and you better learn. Because this is the truth, baby. Hey, listen to me now. I said, ain't cheating. I said, ain't cheating.
what in the world?
Ain't cheating. No. So
Okay,
Can I see that? Can I see it?
Whoa.
okay. Well,
Big Cynthia.
Big Cynthia.
Big
Okay.
Cynthia. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. N. Mac Miller 2001 about
Yes, sir.
that song. We appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I think because, and you know what, nowadays people don't care if you're married.
No, they don't. It's just they say it's just a ring. You know what I'm saying? And if they want you, they gonna try.
They right. It's changed, like the dynamic. I was looking at something a few weeks ago, and they were talking about polygamy versus starts with a P, but it's when you have more than one partner.
Polygamy.
Well, it was one versus the
Oh,
other. Like
okay.
it was polygamy versus not monogamy, but it was polygamy, or I can't, let me see if I can see the figure out the word. But this is the new thing now where nobody wants to just have one wife or one husband.
Yeah, I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, by all means, if you can do it, you want to have 3-4 wives, and you got to stand up in the paint and handle all that. 4 women. I can't. Just one for me. I'm good. I can't.
Well, the way that this is, I saw something on TV. I forget the show, but if it's like 4 or 5 wives, the man spends time with this woman.
Yeah.
You know, maybe 2 days.
Right.
Then this one 2 days. You know, this one 4 days, and then it's just kind of like they share the housework,
Yeah.
and then they say, well, hey, we're a family.
Yeah.
You know,
I've seen it, and
so
it's going around. But that, you know, matter of fact, let's try that. Let's go. Let's try.
wait. Try
Let's
what?
try the polygamy. You know what I'm saying? We get like 5 different women that come in. One to give me back massage, another just give me foot massage. The other one, you know what I'm saying, she can, you know what I'm saying, give me a head, because sometimes I have like bad headache and stuff like that. And then the other one, she could cook all the
Somebody
time.
come get
And
him.
then wifey right here, you know what I'm saying, she can take care of the good needs that I have. You know what I'm saying?
I get him.
Look, Gracie, like, I'll get him.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
I'll get him.
Thank you. All right.
Mac Miller said Lil Duval has that black men don't cheat.
Yes, sir. That's right. That is correct.
Listen,
That is
we're
correct.
not saying that there are some black men that don't cheat, just like there's some black women that don't cheat, or
Yeah.
some, you know, but there is a lot of men that cheat and a lot of women that cheat. You know what I'm saying? But the idea that black men don't cheat at all,
We don't do
that is a false statement.
We don't do it.
So what y'all be doing then?
We just be chilling, watching football game. Like I said, well, if you watch our video, you would see that the man, he was on his phone. He was just checking. He was probably checking the score to the game. And then when he got up, he probably had, you know, he had bet some money or something like that. He was
Oh,
probably going
Lord.
to cash out on the money.
Let me.
Hey.
No. Oh, which brings me to another question. Wait, hold on. Let's see. This one. Okay, so Mac Miller said, if you're going to cheat, don't get married. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Or if you, well, okay, this is a really far left. If you are married and you feel like you want to cheat, then get a divorce. Which I know that's way left, but that to that point, if I feel like I have to cheat, then I might as well not be married.
Yeah. But you know, sometimes a person want to have the ice cream and they want their cake on the other side of town. I'm gonna eat my ice cream right here,
there was something I was watching.
but I want my cake too.
What you sent me on Instagram about the girl that drove to Charlotte or drove somewhere.
Oh yeah, man.
And I felt so bad for her. She was going to surprise her man for Valentine's Day. And she was so excited. She was doing a vlog and everything.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, she gets there and she finds out that the man is married, and he's been married for like 7 years, and she didn't even know it.
Yeah, they had been together. They went to Vegas together. She posted a video of them in Vegas together, and that was her. She thought it was her man, and he went. I don't know where they were living, or where she lives, but he went to Charlotte because he said he was closing on a home, or it was something
Doing
about
something.
home, and he gave her the address, which I don't know, like, why
It's
would you give her the
crazy.
address? And she drove. She was vlogging about her going to see her man and surprise him. When she got there, the wife answered the door
Like
and blamed it on the girl.
That's crazy. But that just goes to show you, like, you know, now, and that girl, she had no idea. They going on trips together. They done went to like islands, Vegas. Like, how you got time to do that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Man.
But that's crazy. Let's see. Oh, Keisha H is in the building. What up, Keisha?
What up?
Happy
What up? What up?
Friday. Thank you for coming in. And you know what I did think about too? It's a holiday weekend.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know,
it's all good. It's all
It's
good.
President's Day.
It's what day?
President's Day at my school.
President's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Keisha, that is crazy. I saw it
Yeah.
and I was like, man, like what? Like you drive thinking that you're going to see your boyfriend and he's married, and the wife answered the door.
You like what in the world?
And then she's crying, and it's like, man, I feel bad for her because she was like, she really loved this dude.
Yeah.
And it's like the deception is like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. Oh, we got Meet and I in the
What
house.
up,
What up,
fam?
fam? Welcome in.
Yeah.
On a Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, God, do you want to tell them now, or you want to for the live coming up? The live's coming up.
We can wait to the end.
Okay. Up, Meet and I say, hey, Gracie.
Say, hey, Gracie.
Hey.
Why you acting all
Why you
shy?
acting shy now?
You tripping?
She been just all up in the camera. All right, let's see. Okay, so Stacy said some people cheat because they were too young to be married. Okay, I agree with that a little bit. But what about the older people? That, you know, maybe they got married young, and then all of a sudden, like, you know,
Like I said, sometimes as time go on, things do kind of either stay the same or they change a whole lot. It changes drastically. Where, hey, I'm used to us 4 or 5 times a week. You got on lingerie, you got on your licorice thong. Then now,
why do you keep coming up with the licorice thong?
3 years, you got on the family reunion t-shirt.
Why do you?
I don't want to see the Johnsons, the Jacksons family reunion on your shirt when I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. Take that off.
You know what? I'm not doing this with you today. Yes, Keisha, that is crazy with that lady. Like, I felt really bad. Really bad. Me and I saying, hey, family. Okay, Mac Miller said 5 women and 1 man, bill split 6 ways, 6 income household.
Boom.
No.
Booyah. That's right.
No.
That's right.
No.
That's
See,
right, buddy. So you got the right idea, brother.
well, we got some more people in the building now, so we can,
Okay,
you know.
let's move.
All right, so Miss Jackson, the violent one. No, okay, so wait, pause. So last Saturday,
See that?
I went to a gun range with my sister, and I had never been, I'm not violent. So that was really the first time that I shot a weapon. And it actually
Rambo.
it was actually pretty cool. Even though I had a hurt finger, it was actually pretty cool. I liked it. But I'm not violent, and while I'm sweet. I just, for me, I wanted to 1, try it, and then 2, I wanted to end the event, because y'all know out here it's crazy nowadays. So I want to be able to know how, if I needed to use one, if somebody step up, you know what I mean? But you know, I'm still sweet. Don't worry, I'm not violent. I was excited when. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I might go back this Saturday with my sister, because it was fun. I really did have a good time. Okay, so Gracie, the innocent one, man. Wait till y'all see her again. She is a whole vibe. I mean, just extra vibe.
Just be running her mouth.
No, they didn't call you, but you want to come. Okay.
Running her mouth.
Just she is something else. Okay,
Yeah.
you say hello. All right.
So another thing to what do you consider cheating? You know, a lot of people have different views of what they consider cheating. And before I got married and stuff, I was dating this chick, and you know, some of y'all know that I do acting as well. And she told me, she was like, look, she said, if you do a sex scene in one of your movies, or if you kiss another female in your movie, it's over, because she said she considered that cheating. So I knew that situation wasn't going to work for me, and as you see, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? I don't get with her. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work.
But that's crazy though. Like if that's your profession. But I bet you if you was on a big screen and you was, you know, like Denzel dollars, she would have stayed right there.
I don't think so. The way this person was, I really don't think so. I really
You don't think
that,
so?
Nope. I think that would have really hurt that person, and they would have been like, nope, it's over. See you.
That sucks.
No, it don't. It's fine.
I mean, it's fine. I'm saying it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. Keisha H is saying what's up to everybody. All right. Everybody's saying what up. Yeah, we going back tomorrow. Stress reliever. Yeah, see? Going back tomorrow.
I'm scared, y'all.
Don't be scared. I'm going to be there just in case, you know, hopefully I never have to use anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's better to be prepared.
You right.
All right. Saying hello. Okay, so Keisha H says, although my husband is not okay with it, his culture and religion allows for multiple wives, but it was deal breaker for me. Only one wife only. That's right. But now, and you know, nowadays people are more accepting of that though.
Yeah.
Which is, you know.
So that's why we getting ready to look into that, y'all. So, you know, if we do a live in the next few months and you see like at least two other chicks standing back here, just understand what's going on.
Nothing. There must be one coming to clean the house and one coming to walk the dog.
Yeah, that's they got jobs they gonna do around here.
No. You know what? Cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut it out. But Keisha H, to your point, like, how are you able to like overcome that? Like, was he like, no? Like, of course not, because it's just you. But was that a struggle for y'all in the beginning? Like, was he like, no? And did y'all like?
Well, she said he's not okay with it. So, his culture and religion allows for that. So,
Okay. I got you. I'm sorry, I misread.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. But then there's some people that may use that as, hey, this is my culture. This is what I want to do. And they, you know, what's that comedian? The one from Africa.
Michael Blackson.
Him and his fiance, like, he wants to do that and have multiple partners, and she doesn't. But she's with him.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's like, this is who I am. I was like this before you got with him. And so she was under the impression that he would change, and he didn't. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, I
met a chick that's from, forgot where she's from. She told me that she allows that.
Oh, wow.
For a man to have, you know, multiple women, and she's fine with it. She's like, you know, hey, one is going to be cooking, one's going to be cleaning, and doing whatever.
Wow.
So I was like, whoa.
Let's see. Some people believe in the let me cheat in peace.
Yeah.
Some people do.
Yeah, let that man, just like in the video, you know what I'm saying? The man was under the cover. He was in peace, man. He was cold. He just had the blanket on because he was cold and stuff like that. He was on the phone, and she startled. Let him cheat in peace. He ain't bothering nobody. He just on the phone. That's all.
I don't even know. I'm not doing this with you tonight. I am not doing this. I'm not doing this with you tonight. One with the body bag and one with the arrest warrant. Yes, that part. That part. You know what I'm saying?
Body bag. Okay.
You know, but now that we have a few more people in the building, let's ask the question again. What do you consider cheating?
Yeah, what do you consider cheating?
What do you consider? Flirting, you know, texting, you know, calling someone that your wife or your husband don't know. What do you guys?
Or they actually having relations, me to me.
You gotta keep saying the meet the meet.
Like me and I.
Not like me and I. You see what you did? You see what you did? You see what you did? Sorry, me and I. Now I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that tonight. No struggle at all. I don't share anything. That's right. And then it goes back to too, like you valuing yourself, male or woman.
Yeah.
Right? Because if it's like, oh, if it's something that you don't want to do, and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, if you want to do it, I'll do it. That's not what you want.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want that, so be it. But if that's not what you want, that's not what you want.
Yeah.
Up saying hello. How you deal with him? You know what?
Deal with me.
I should have read the back of the label, okay? Because
There's no dealing. I'm an easygoing person.
they know you.
Y'all know. Y'all been knowing me for whoop. It's probably been 25 years.
And that's why he's asking that question.
So y'all know I'm a very easygoing guy.
Now he is easygoing, but a lot of people think that he's quiet,
I am.
and he is not.
That's not true.
If some of the things that he does is so crazy.
Like what? Anyway, y'all.
You know what? I'm not.
Let's go back.
Look, they know you. They know you.
They know me.
That's right.
They know.
Right.
Me.
Exactly. Okay. T-Pain and Lou Williams, b-ball player, like that too. What? Who's Lou Williams?
Oh, Lou Will. That's right. Lou Will. He played for he was in the NBA, but he have a lot of girlfriends, and they know. You know what I'm saying? They all together. That's how they do it. He said T-Pain, but I thought T-Pain was married. Hey, maybe he like that too.
Okay, so me and I said anything that you have to do behind your spouse's back.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's like if you over here, like you can't talk to that person when the person's if you sitting right here next to me and my phone ring and it's a guy and I can't have that conversation because you're sitting there, then yeah, I would constitute that as cheating.
Maybe you're doing that because I'm just a nosy individual.
Now you could be,
and you just need to
have a conversation
have
without
a conversation.
Yeah. Okay, so don't put us in this, Gracie. That's right. Right. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, Tanisha didn't read the label when she picked up the. I didn't. I just,
I gave her a description. Okay, maybe it wasn't a full description, but she got a good one.
Let me tell you something, because we got married, not quick, like it was a year and a half after. So it's so funny because as we learned each other over the years, it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, but not bad stuff, but it's like, what?
Y'all, I'm boring. I don't really talk much.
No, that is
I'm
not
just
true.
a regular guy.
That's not true.
I just want to be loved.
You know what? Let's get back to these comments because you tripping. Okay, so T-Pain has a house here and his wife still lives in Florida. They have an open marriage. They haven't lived together in years. They happy though.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Wow. Okay. So sometimes that works.
Yeah, and if that's their agreement, hey, this is how we're gonna do it. Yeah, he's been married.
Oh wow. Is he from Florida?
Yeah, he's from Florida. He's from Tallahassee.
Oh, I thought he was from Atlanta.
No, he's from Tallahassee. From the FLA, baby.
Okay, we get it. You got to bring out Goldmouth. No. Goldmouth Dave has not been around for what, 3 years?
Just wait.
Oh, don't get him started with the Goldmouth.
Just wait.
Don't get him started with Goldmouth. He retired those things.
Just wait.
Oh, geez. Okay. Don't bring. Let me tell y'all something. The first time we was going to South Carolina and was going for like one of my friends had like she was being honored at this like dinner. So I'm driving, boom, boom, boom. And then I turn around, he got these gold fronts in his mouth. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he starts talking and doing all this, stuff, and I'm like, no, you got to take those out. Like, you're not about to wear those all day. I wish I could find that video.
Hey.
wish I could find that video.
I think I still have it. When you from Florida, you gotta have some gold teeth. You got.
But all of them.
All of them, top, bottom, everywhere, and you just be blinging, baby.
Maybe I understand the bottom 4.
Dad, your teeth is little right now.
In the live, it's over. It's done. Say my teeth yellow.
Okay, so T-Pain wife said once she accepted it, it actually helped their relationship, and then she started participating. Oh
my goodness!
Wow, and maybe maybe that's a win, so they're still together.
But see, what I think is this with that type of a situation is that they've been together for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
That was their way of spicing up the bedroom for them. Let's add, well, I guess let's add another woman. I mean, I don't know if it's another man being added to it or what, but you just never know. You just never know. I don't know, but that was the way that they figured out how to
save their marriage.
How to save their marriage and keep that stuff going. And if that works for them, that's cool.
So be it. That's what the TNT pain means.
Tallahassee pain, right?
Oh, look, I learned something new. I didn't know that. Okay. I need a song with Goldmouth Dave and Miss T.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna come.
No, he just gave me an idea though.
See?
No,
see, there you go. See,
I'm not.
Yeah, no, we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it.
See, everyone starting stuff.
There we go.
Lord Gracie said teeth yellow.
She got me.
Kids don't have no filter.
She got me.
She got no filter. Shoot, she is something else. And the funny thing is that all you can do is laugh.
You can't do nothing but laugh.
All you can do is laugh. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing, my boo-boo, he don't got yellow teeth. His breath don't stink. He gets it.
I just be shining.
You know what? Okay. Let's see if we got any more comments. Okay, I think we at the bottom here. Okay. Well, I mean, as far as
So we still haven't heard anyone just really answer the question of, what do you consider cheating? I know a few people answered.
Yeah, anything that you can't do in front of your spouse.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Somebody said, if you're talking to somebody, somebody said, what was it? Dang, I forgot the other one.
So then the next question is, if and when you find out, do you leave or do you stay? You 10 years into your marriage, and you found out your spouse is, they doing what they do on the side. How you handling that? You working it out? You going to counseling, or you packing your bags and you like, I'm going, I'm out of here.
Back in the day, the our grandmas and grandpas and stuff like that, they stayed.
They stayed
and they fought through it. Nowadays you have some people that's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm done. One and done.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on the person. I think that, is it worth leaving and being out there, or is it worth staying and like, this is what I got.
Yeah.
And maybe working through it to see if it gets better or go to counseling or something like that. So I think it really depends on the couple. Like, I think if there's somebody that's continuously doing it, then it's kind of like, okay, you know what? You don't value me as a person. If someone does it the first time, I'm not saying that this is okay.
Yeah.
But if someone does it the first time and they got caught up, it's like, well, what? My question is, well, why'd you do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what made you do it? And if it's like, I don't want to answer like, well, oh no.
No.
But
there's always a reason.
If you can't communicate to me about why you did it, then it's time for us to at least separate.
Yeah.
But if you're like, you know what, this is how I felt, I didn't get to talk to, in this communication, then it's like, all right, let's work through it. It would be hard to kind of reset my mind. You know what I mean? But if it was something where it's like, okay, you could effectively communicate why you did what you did, then I may be like, all right. But if you can't and you giving me BS answers, you can go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't with it. Whatever type of explanation you think you want to have, once the trust has been broken, on that level,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't getting it back.
Mm-hmm.
Your relationship changes now. Everything changes because now when the spouse says, "Hey, I'm going to hang out with my girls," in that head,
Mine, yeah.
you're going to be still thinking, "Oh, really?"
The
No,
last time you hung out
right.
with your girls.
You probably going to meet old boy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm working late. All of a sudden you're working late. So there's always going to be
It's
these
always gonna be
thoughts
something. It's always gonna be
going
something.
through your head, and it's you're gonna worry yourself sick.
Yep. So
So it won't work.
Keisha H says sexting, inappropriate conversations, and touching. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Doing the do, all that is cheating. Yeah. Don't put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't put my hands on anybody.
Yeah.
So no, you're absolutely right. Let's see. Mac Miller 2001 says D Wade and Gabrielle had a break baby, but it seems like the cheating made them stronger. Kobe and Vanessa were strong too. Yeah, so for some people, I mean, it depends on the couple. I think it depends because this is a good point though.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good point. Like, if something happens, are you willing to save your relationship, whether that's married or not? And these are two examples of that happened and they worked through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm sure they were in counseling.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sure of it. But for people like this, it's like, hey, we want to be together.
Mm-hmm.
With Kobe, rest in peace, and Dwayne Wade, they stars, ball players,
Mm-hmm.
bunch of women coming at them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I'm sure the pressure is extremely hard for them
Of course.
and their wives or Gabrielle, whatever. Because Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade was married to somebody else before Gabrielle Union, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they dealt with it.
They did. And they made it. They made it through it. So.
All right. So a half of a man is better than no.
That's right.
No.
Keep your half a man. He half here and he half of him down the street.
You know what?
Around the corner.
When we get off this live.
You know what I'm saying? And you accept it. Deal with it. If not, just get on about your business.
Finish this live, you gonna go right over there on that couch and you gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna get my phone and get under that little pink Minnie Mouse blanket, and I'll be under that phone.
No, he ain't. Look, even me and I said Pete, crazy, crazy boy. I've been told that I flirt because of my smile at folks. My hubby knows that he's my everything. My smile for him is way different. Yeah. And see, that's what. Okay, prime example. So David, he knows I talk to anybody.
Gosh.
I'm laughing, male, female, I don't care. But I think it's because you just gonna do that. You got. But I think too, he knows me. He knows that that's my personality. I'll chop it up with somebody that just not random like that. But I think he knows me well enough to know, kind of like Keisha H. I'm gonna talk to you. If it's a group of guys and they fun, I'm gonna talk to you. If it's a bunch of women, I'm gonna talk to you. Why? Because that's my personality. But I think he knows, you know what? That's my wife. That's my wife.
But talking is just talking. Now if it gets to a point where it's like, oh, your muscles look so good. Ooh, you work out at the gym. What you do? Dang, ooh. I wish my husband worked out and had muscles like that. Hold on now.
I wouldn't do that. But I think, back in the day in previous relationships, I wouldn't probably do that. I think for me, and I know that our comfort level and what it is, that the conversations that when you see me talking, I mean, it be anybody. I don't care. I just start laughing, having a whole full conversation, you know what I mean? Or, but he's there too. You know what I'm saying? So, because I want him to know, whether you're here or not, this is me. You know what I mean? And if it was something that was uncomfortable, I would, he would tell me. You know what I'm saying? I go out. Well, when I do go out with my girlfriends, I call him. We talk, we video, and so I think for us, it's more of he trusts me and I trust him too. All right, go out, have a good time, have fun. But I think in your relationship, you have to be confident in your and trust your spouse that they're not going to go out and be doing all this extra stuff. Okay, Dave sent me a selfie of him. It made me feel uncomfortable.
What kind of selfie did I send? What you mean a selfie?
It's like,
What kind of selfie you talk? Hey, man.
he's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
What in the world you talking about, brother?
You
I
said
don't
the
know
selfie?
what he talking about. A selfie? What kind of selfie? Of just my face?
You know he gonna talk about that for the rest of the night, Errol. He gonna talk about.
Now I did send out a selfie of me in some red Speedos, but I ain't send that one to you.
First of all, you should not have on those Speedos.
Why not?
Because you should not.
What's wrong with that? I was going swimming. I just wanted to, just let people see
No,
how this one looks.
absolutely
You know what I'm saying? Then I tried on the yellow one, then I tried on the purple one.
So y'all get y'all friend. Cause he bugging. Oh, Sharon's in the building. What up,
Sharon,
cousin?
what up?
It's okay,
all
cousin.
good,
It's
it's all
okay.
good.
We was talking about, why do people cheat? What constitutes cheating? Just getting people's opinion of those things. Let me see. We got another comment. What are some steps you can take to try to keep your spouse from cheating? How can you spice things up? Okay. That's a good question.
What is it?
What are some steps you can take to try to keep your spouse from cheating? And how can you spice things up?
Just like I was saying before, I don't know if y'all caught it when I was talking about how things change in a relationship. You know how she started off with the lingerie, the see-through lingerie, the licorice thongs and everything like that. And then 3 years later, she got on the family reunion shirt and got on the white grandma panties. You gotta switch it up. You gotta keep things going. You gotta whatever you need to do to keep things spiced up and keep things different. Change the wig, get some new lingerie. You know what I'm saying? Men, I think Ian McMillan in 2001 mentioned the honey pack. The men drank the honey pack to make the stamina go longer. Whatever it is you gotta do, you gotta keep changing things up.
Okay. And so he said, okay, so how do you spice things up? And I think with this, how do you keep your spouse from cheating?
You
I
can.
don't think you can.
You,
If they're going to do it, they're
Right.
going to do it.
You
You
can't
could do
control
all of
somebody,
the things in the world, change up the wig, do
That's true.
this, do the lingerie, do the licorice thongs, since he keeps talking about. And if they're going to do it, they're going to do it.
yeah,
Right?
that's
Because
facts.
they're human. I mean, not human, but that's what they want to do. Like
Yeah.
as adults, we choose to make whatever decision. So I don't think that you can keep somebody from doing something. I think it's all about, to your point, putting the effort in to keep it going.
Yep. And I'll tell you one thing, man. Social media has destroyed so many marriages and relationships because people looking at pictures, they're looking at BBLs and all type of stuff like that, and they get caught up into that mess. And next thing you know, you messaging this chick or you messaging this man because you see something you like on social media.
Yeah. Me and I
Well,
said
guys,
you sent the selfie with a filter on it?
What are you? Hey, man,
Goodness. Oh God.
you are something else.
Okay,
bro.
so Keisha H said you can't stop anyone from doing what they already want to
Nah.
do. A cheater's gonna cheat. That's right. They're gonna cheat. Like
Yeah.
you could try everything in the world, and when a person has their mind made up, it is what it is. But you have to be the strong one to say, you know what, I'm out. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to deal with that. And some people deal with it. They continue to deal with it. Let's see. Macmillan
I
said,
understand that, but can you try to help them? Does being too honest hurt the trust? Yeah, they you can try to help them. Absolutely, that's right. Y'all married, try to help that man. Understand what he has at home. Like I said, things may have fell off. Y'all married, try to help that man.
sorry guys.
Things may have fell off in a relationship, so maybe she need to step it up a little bit. Like I say, change out that lingerie that you had 10 years ago. It got holes in it. We want to see something brand
You know
new.
what? Let me keep going.
Okay.
Men go from a 6-pack to a keg, and us women don't. Oh, don't complain. It's part 2.
What?
Don't complain or cheat. Okay, so Sharon is saying when they meet you, when she meets you,
Yeah.
you got a 6-pack, you all glistening.
Bam, that boy looking like Michael B. Jordan around this thing.
And then years later,
He looking like Faison Love.
What happened to him?
He's still doing his thing.
He's around.
Yeah, he's still doing
So, and she's saying that women don't complain and they don't cheat.
his thing. Whoa, wait, you rocking the table, lady. All right, stop. It's the men that don't cheat.
No,
We don't do that.
y'all missed all that earlier.
We
He was
just be
over here
playing-
saying men don't cheat.
We just watched the game. Okay, sit down, baby.
Goodness gracious. All right, so let's see. We got any more comments? Okay. Yep. So Sharon says the same thing. Like you're saying, hey, a couple of years pass by, the women they first start out, boom, plus out, bam, right? But then what about the men?
What about
The
it?
men also should keep themselves up.
You better accept him for what he got.
You know what? We about to end this live because this is gonna go way left. This is gonna go way left.
Accept him for that dicky do.
Did
If he got a dicky do,
you just?
you accept it.
I'm a baby.
If y'all want to know what a dicky do is,
What is
message me. I'll tell you.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, guys. Well, listen. It's
There's no time. That's all time.
Oh wow.
okay, so that is our time, and we just hit 7:31. And so this one was good. This one was
Yeah.
good. So if you want to see if there's anything that you want to talk about, drop it in the comments. We'd love to talk about it with you. And David, just so you guys know, David is going back to work in a couple of weeks. So we really got to decide. We won't be able to do every Friday because there's some Fridays that he worked. So we may have to kind of switch up things a little bit, but we got him for a couple of more weeks. I think two
about
more
2
weeks. So
yep, and I'll be back.
we will be sending out notifications and information about what that looks like in the future. But it'll definitely be 2 Fridays, and then we'll probably choose 2 other days. We just wanted to kind of get a feel for, the live and how it works.
Yeah, be back at work from this shoulder surgery I had. So going back to work. But if y'all want to send some money my way so I don't have to go back to work, let's talk about it.
No.
I got cash out. Send me a few $1,000.
Anyway, Keisha said, y'all stay blessed. You too, lady. Let's talk about it. Be off the chain. Thank you
Thank you
Off
so much,
the
Keisha.
chain, baby.
Please be sure to click like and subscribe.
I was gonna say that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hit like, subscribe, and comment down below,
That's it.
and ding dong.
That's
All
right.
right, guys. Well, I am Mrs.
Wait,
Jackson.
wait.
What?
Ding
Show
dong.
your shirt.
Oh, you showing your shirt? Well, I am Mrs. Jackson, the same one.
And I'm Mr. Men Don't Cheat Jackson.
You know what? I'm about to get up.
Don't
And what's your name?
My name is YouTube Jackson.
YouTube Jackson.
Hold on. Right before we get off.
Chicken
Inverman asked,
Jackson.
he asked one question.
Chicken Jackson.
Is fantasizing
Fantasizing.
about someone else while is with your spouse cheating?
Wow. Ooh.
You
Oh.
want-
Wait, I am.
That is a good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
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 Something.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. Yeah, it is.
But no one knows your thoughts anyway, unless you tell them. Yeah, God does know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, that's deep.
Oh wait, Emma said no. No, wait, no. Oh no, or no.
No.
You want to say something?
Yes. Okay. What you guys say? We about
I
to.
am Chicken Jackson.
You're Chicken
Chicken
Jackson. All right. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much, me and I.
We
Hit
appreciate
those numbers.
everybody.
We appreciate y'all. We will see you on the next
Yeah.
episode of
All About the Jacksons.
Peace.
I'm getting tired. I'm leaving.
Oh.